Over the years, I've worked with a lot of plants, and one thing I've noticed is that even the healthiest looking leaves can suddenly get covered with pests or start showing fungal spots. Every gardener faces this at some point, whether you're growing vegetables, herbs, or flowers. That's where neem oil comes in. It's an organic, natural solution that works as a pesticide, fungicide, and insecticide. But even something as safe as neem oil can harm your plants if used incorrectly. In this video, I'll walk you through how to use neem oil effectively and safely, how to protect healthy plants, prevent minor infestations, and treat heavy pest attacks. I'll also share some common mistakes to avoid and essential safety tips we should follow. If you want the full story about what neem oil is made of, how it's processed, and the science behind why it works, I've covered that in detail in my previous video. In this video, we'll focus on using it the right way. Let's move on to how to apply it correctly. The dosage and method really matter. Too little and pests won't be affected. Too much and you risk harming your plants. Let's break down how to use neem oil depending on your garden situation. Divided into two types: prevention and treatment. If you want to keep your healthy plants safe before any pests appear, go with the prevention method. Mix 3 milliliters of cold-pressed neem oil with 2 milliliters of mild liquid soap in 1 liter of clean water. Before spraying, shake the spray bottle really well so the oil, soap, and water blend completely. Spray every 2 to 3 weeks, covering both sides of the leaves and around the stems. This creates a protective barrier that keeps most common pests from landing or laying eggs on your plants. But if your plants are already under attack, with visible damage on leaves, stems, or buds, use the treatment method. It helps not just to protect, but to eliminate pests and help your plants recover. Here, we increase the neem oil dosage and add garlic water, which works as a natural pest booster to make the mix more powerful. To make garlic water, crush a few garlic cloves, boil them in water for a few minutes, and then let it cool completely. Now, mix 5 milliliters of cold-pressed neem oil, 2 milliliters of mild liquid soap, and 30 milliliters of garlic water in 1 liter of clean water. Spray this once a week, but first prune any heavily infested leaves or stems. Removing those damaged parts helps the neem oil work more effectively on the rest of the plant. A quick tip: neem oil and water don't naturally mix, which is why these two methods use a few drops of mild liquid soap. It works as an emulsifier, helping the oil spread evenly and stick to leaves. Some neem oil products already include an emulsifier, so in that case, you don't need to add extra soap. Always check the label before mixing. To make it easier, I've dropped product links in the description for both types. One is neem oil with emulsifier for quick use, and the other is pure neem oil without emulsifier if you'd rather mix it with soap yourself. When it comes to spraying neem oil, timing makes all the difference. The best time is early morning or late evening. Never spray during the hot sunny hours. That thin oil layer can trap heat, clog pores, and scorch the leaves. Evening is usually the safest choice, and it also avoids disturbing helpful pollinators like bees and butterflies. Now let's talk about where to spray. Always cover both sides of the leaves, the stems, and even the soil surface. Pests love to hide under the leaves, so pay extra attention there. And if you notice a heavy infestation, first prune out the worst affected leaves or stems. That way, the neem oil can work more effectively on the healthier parts of the plant. Of course, there are some common mistakes that many gardeners make. Using too much oil can burn the leaves. Spraying in direct sunlight can also scorch them. Overusing neem doesn't help either. Once a week is enough, or every 2 to 3 weeks if you're just preventing. Another mistake is expecting instant results. Neem works by disrupting insect life cycles, so you need patience. And one more thing. Always shake the mixture well before spraying. Otherwise, the oil separates from the water and won't spread evenly. Finally, a few safety tips to keep in mind. Always test spray on a small area first, and wait 24 hours to see if the plant reacts. Wear gloves when mixing or spraying, since neem can irritate the skin. Store your neem oil in a cool, dark place to protect its strength. Spray at dawn or dusk to keep bees and butterflies safe. And never spray near ponds or aquariums, because neem oil can harm fish. By following these steps, the right mixture, proper timing, thorough coverage, and safety precautions, You can make neem oil a highly effective and safe solution for your garden. Your plants stay healthy, pests are controlled naturally, and you don't have to rely on chemical pesticides. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, keep learning and keep growing.